boys and girls, today we're on lesson 129 and it looks like this, so make sure you have that and have your name written on it. We're going to start with some letter sounds. Number 1 is that's O-O. Number 2 is F, so F or final sound F-F. Number 3 is bull, B-L-E. Number 4 is X, X. Number 5 is Y, Y. Number 6 is I. Number 7 is B, B. Number 8 is A. Number 9 is R. And number 10 is M. Make sure you have those down on your paper before we move on. Alright, we are going to spell a couple of words. Number 11, find it on your paper. We're going to spell because, B, E, K, C, and then our A, A-U, S, S-E. Alright, and next we're going to spell cause. I guess we should have spelled cause first. K, C, A-U, and S-E, cause. Alright, make sure you have these two down. We're going to move on to our next prefix that we're learning today. Remember, the prefix comes in front of the word and says something about the word we're looking at. So we also have the prefix pre, which basically means to do before or come before. So again, we would box off our pre. And then pre, like I said, means to do before. So you would pre-cook something. Cook it maybe before you're going to use it. Preheat, heat the oven. You preheat the oven. You heat it up before you cook. And prepay. Sometimes if you're going to do something or go somewhere, you have to prepay. So you got to pay first before you go. So that's basically means to do before or to do first. All right. We have another prefix today we're going to learn about. Oops. All right. We have dishonest, distrust, and disable. Our prefix dis means not. So not honest, not trustworthy, not, and then to disable means to take something that was kind of working and make it not work. All right. So we have these. Let's practice a little spelling with these. All right, we are going to spell prefix. Oops, I forgot to write number 13 down. So prefix, fix. Number 14, we're going to spell dismiss. So we have our dis, and then is, dismiss. And then number 15, dislike, to not like someone. Dislike. Sneaky E. All right, make sure you have these three. We're going to code our words. All right. Number 16, we have prescribe. So we're going to box off our prefix, pre, and then code. We have I consonant E, or E gets marked off, or I gets a macron. Number 17, we have prejudge. So box off our pre, our judge, DGE gets underlined. We're going to cross off our D, cross off our E, and our U gets a brev. Number 18, discounted. Box off our ED, box off our DIS. We have our OU diphthong, and that's all we have on that. Number 19, we have disorder, so not in order. Disorder, again, order is our root word. It's not, ER is not a suffix in this case, so sometimes you just have to look and see what makes sense. And then we have our OR combination and our ER combination. And number 20, we have precaution. A precaution is something you take to make sure everything's okay. So we box off our pre, we have our final stable syllable, TION, and then our AU gets underlined. All right, go ahead and draw a line to the picture that matches. All right, let's start with number 21. We have marching. So we have our ing suffix, we're going to box that off. We have our AR combination and our CH blend. Number 22 is tiny. Here we have our vowel, consonant, vowel pattern, because here our vowel, our Y acts as a vowel, so we're going to draw a line here, and our I gets a macron, tiny. 23, we have crying. Here we do box off our ing suffix. Oh, and up here on our Y, it makes the E sound, so it gets a little dot. Here it makes the I sound, so it gets the dot and the macron. And our C gets a K back. 24, we have bookmark, a compound word, book and mark. So we will draw a line in between them. We have our OO digraph and our AR combination. And last on 25, we have icebox, which is also a compound word. Draw a line between it. We have vowel consonant, gets a brev, and then here we have I consonant E. Mark off our E, our I gets a macron. All right, make sure you have all of those down. Your worksheet on the back is, again, looking at that picture and making sentences. Make sure you spell correctly, that you have a capital letter, that you have a period, and that you have finger spaces, and that you are using nice handwriting. Phonics is just like writing time, where we want to write slow and make sure that we can read our words. All right, I'll see you next time.